Hi Linda, welcome to your tutorial. I will do my best not to ramble, but I do have a tendency to do that. So the first thing that you're going to see when you log into the site is your dashboard page. And occasionally here you're going to see comments, usually for UGG boots, or in this case Kate Spade bags. Don't worry about those. Those and the updates I take care of monthly for you. So we're going to start by creating a post. We're going to go to posts here on the left and add new up here on the top. We're going to start with creating our title. Make it our test post. And you're going to see here on the right that you have a choice between text and visual. I generally tell my clients to use visual. It's a little bit easier, closer to a what you see is what you get kind of option. And you're going to put in your post, whatever that is here. And this works just like any other editing program. If you want something bolded or italics, you just click there. Now let's say you want to add a link. You're going to select your text, go to Insert Link, and this is going to come up here. Now you can either add a URL, I'll use my website here. And a title, and then if it is an off-site URL, you need to open the link in a new window because you don't want people leaving the site. If it is another page on the site, you can just click here and it'll automatically put that in for you there along with the title, and you're just going to unselect the open the link in a new window and add the link. Now if you want to add an image, I didn't use the featured images for you. I think it's nicer to control the size of the images and the crop. So basically all of your images are either 175 pixels squared or 250 pixels squared. So you're going to go to Add Media, and that's going to bring up all of the images that are currently on your site. If you're adding an image that's on your computer, you're going to go to Upload Files. It's best to use Photoshop to make those images either 175 or 250, save them as a PNG, and then bring them in. If you have any questions about that, let me know and I can do another tutorial for you. So we're going to go here and we're going to click the image that we want to use, and you can see over here on the right that it's 250 by 250. You don't need to worry about any of these things, but you do want to scroll down here and make sure that the alignment is set to left. And generally I don't link to images, but if you do want to create a link that will take it directly to a website, you can put that in here, but I usually use none. And you're going to insert the full size into the post and click. Now you can see what the page is going to look like, but you can also see that it's formatted kind of wonky, and that's just the way WordPress is. So the best thing to do is to go over here on the right and click Preview, and that's going to bring this page up for you to look at. Now we're going to see two things right away. One, that it has added our title automatically, and that down here we have an opportunity for people to comment. We don't want to have comments, so let's close this out and go back to our WordPress system and save our draft. This way you can work on it as you have time, but it won't publish. So we're going to save the draft and go back to all posts. And here is our test. You're going to click on quick edits, and right here on the right you're going to have allow comments and allow pings. You want to unselect both of those and click update. And now you can go back in and those comments will be gone. Now there are two things that WordPress does that are really weird. One is that sometimes the hard returns don't work. And what you're going to want to do there is go to text, switch your view to texts, and you're going to put in an ampersand, non-breaking space, and a semicolon. That's going to give you a hard return if it doesn't seem to be, breaking the way that you want it to. The other thing that you can do is create a header. You'll notice on some of the pages that we have on the site, we have a header just sort of to break up the content and to make it more readable for clients. Where are we? Let's go to organizational structure. Nope. Who we are. Here we go. So now you can see where these are a little bit bigger and a little bit bolder. So before the text that you want to be a subhead, you're going to do a lesser sign or greater sign, I'm not sure which, H3, and then you're going to close that with the opposite. Then you're going to close the header by putting this slash in. Now just remember, when you open something, you have to close it. And that's what that slash and that end caret is for. Now if we save our draft and preview it, you'll see that we've got our header here. We have our extra space, and the comments are gone from our post. Now the way that I've set this up is that when you publish something new, it automatically gets placed on the home page. So we're going to go ahead and publish this, and when you go to the home page, you'll see that our test post is here. And that is all there is to it. I am going to delete this, and you'll notice that once I put this in the trash, that the site automatically goes back to the previous post, which is the end of your letter. Now I can see that you're doing the calendar and you don't seem to have any trouble with that. We'll go quickly to pages. And here are all of the pages that are on the site. So say that you need to make an edit to the Our Partners page. You're going to click that, and it is going to bring you into the text view. And you'll see all of the code that's in there for images and for div breaks. And you don't want to look at all of that. So you're going to click Visual. And while it doesn't look exactly the way that it does on the website, this does allow you to see more clearly where you're editing and change what you need to change. And again, before you save, go ahead and preview your changes. There is no undo after you've updated something. So if you're worried that you're going to change something and then you're going to want to put it back, make sure you copy that text and maybe post it in or place it into a Word document so that you have that if you need to refer to it later. That should probably pretty much cover everything that you need. Let me know if I missed anything or if you have any questions. And if you need any help with those images, you can always send them over to me and I can size them and put them in the media section here for you in the media library. Otherwise, that's it. Thank you.